Was Muhammad, the messenger of Islam, suffering from epilepsy? This is what some Orientalists said. But what are the symptoms of epilepsy? Epileptic seizures involve accelerated electrical impulses in the brain that cause involuntary movements of the body. These seizures occur frequently and suddenly. There are two types of epileptic seizures that affect humans. One is generalized epileptic seizures, and these seizures affect all parts of the brain. The other is epileptic seizures that only affect a specific part of the brain. Mild or moderate epileptic seizures last only a few seconds. Its occurrence may not be recognized. Severe seizures cause muscle spasms and last from several seconds to several minutes. These seizures may cause the patient to lose consciousness, and he may not remember what happened to him. In general, the symptoms of epilepsy are as follows: temporary confusion, stare into space, muscle stiffness, uncontrollable tremors in the arms and legs, loss of consciousness or awareness. Psychological symptoms such as fear, anxiety, or prevision delusions. Was Muhammad suffering from these symptoms? Among the reasons for people's desire to believe in the message of Islam, the soundness of Muhammad's tongue, his eloquence, his good manners, his intellect, his confidence, Muhammad accompanied many people in his daily life. And if they see these symptoms on him, they didn't believe in it. Then those who opposed him and stood against him and disbelieved in him were looking for arguments, so that people would doubt Muhammad and his call. But this did not happen. A symptom of epilepsy is the absence of mind, awareness, and lack of awareness. Did this happen to Muhammad? The Book of Muhammad, the Quran, contains about 6,236 verses. Muhammad did not forget or miss any word or letter. Whereas a person with epilepsy loses awareness of their surroundings and cannot remember anything that happened to them during the seizure. Constant tension is also a symptom of epilepsy. While we find that Muhammad was steadfast, calm and reassuring, and at the height of his confidence in himself and in his call, among the symptoms of the disease are bouts of fear and psychological distress. While we find that Muhammad was not afraid to